my 7 a.m. alarm just went off, and I posted my morning meditation, and I've already did. This is my fourth time filming for raw footage, an X recorder, um, because there's something I'm going to impact during the weekend, right? Yeah, Freaky Friday, psych thriller. And I've always been a big, from high school, I always followed, I followed actors, and so last night, McConaughey just popped up in my head, you know. So I let, my audiobook, on Audible, play, green lights. So you have to remember, while I was asleep, I got McConaughey. But no, not really, because right before I went to bed, drifted off, my phone stopped. I don't know if I have enacted some controls or if it's done it for me, but um, it stopped right at a moment in the book that gave me peace, right? In one of his stories. However, that's how it ended that's how I did my retire at night, and I'm awake again. And it's the unpacking, from the yesterday and now this trailer. Because I was expecting to do LGBTQ plus, right, this morning, this afternoon, right? However, it's at noon. So I'm going to watch this trailer because I think it's more important. Someone called me in and said, I need to see you at 11 a.m. And, I'm like thinking, going into my meeting yesterday was for beyond cancer, not LGBTQ plus. So after I watch this, I'm just waiting for the VA to get, everybody going for the day. And then I can call Nicole and say, hey, I have a meeting at noon, my first meeting that I cannot miss. And since it's with LGBTQ plus and it's with Texas Oncology, I can reschedule that appointment because, she got her agenda. She had an open time. She just wanted to fill her slot. However, in my, as a patient in patient advocacy, it's like, no, I got stuff going on too. And you just popping in. And, I had to go through this whole process listening to every persona in the committee. But sovereign, there's one that's the judge, the sovereign persona that's taking all of this in and saying, whoa, 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 we got a lot going on. And I can already see it. In one of my videos, I already said there's a lot going on here. So I know there's one persona that I have that regulates all of this. And I love that in this process of digging down deeper at the inner voice, I know, okay. And right here with this film. So here's the trailer.
was an accident. We had an accident.
And we got stuck. And we couldn't get out. We couldn't get out because of the storm.
It's flooded. It's dead end.
You the manager? Officer Rose. Transporting a prisoner here. But the roads are all flooded and I could use a room.
I don't think we can get out tonight.
I'm not staying here. Are you out of your mind?
There's no place else to go.
What happened to the motel? People started dying. My birthday next week.
What's going on?
Go in your room and lock your door.
Two of the bodies, they've disappeared.
Nobody in there.
That's not possible. I saw what happened. We all saw what happened.
This doesn't make any sense.
Maybe there's some connection between all of us.
Like what?
Me too.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, you have to understand, okay, I'm not poking fun at clinicians, right? Because I'm very fond of psychotherapy. And if I did not have it, you know, the best times in my life is when I was attending sessions, but when you're attending like a certain modality, I did CBT, for about 5 years with one person, which is very rare in this time. It used to be you could have a therapist and, you know, for a long time. But now, there's so many different modalities and so many different therapists that concentrate on that modality, right? And each one is trying to get a result so they can sign you off. You can go on your way because now you have the tools to practice. So they're just looking to see, okay, is she using the tools? Now, once you know what the tools are, then you get cut loose and people get afraid of that. I know I did, right? So I'm going to wrap this up. Summary, right? So always ask your therapist what their modality is and ask, for printouts and exercises. And then you do supplemental reading, like if you were in school, right? You do some supplemental reading on other authors that write about that particular modality. And then you'll never feel alone again. Peace.
happened.